Hey guys, I'm at this apartment building in Huntington Beach. I got here, Alicia was ahead of me. She got started. They have a mold issue. Say hi, Al.
Hi.
What happened? Hold on a minute, Al, so I can tell them what happened. There's a drain pipe. See that clean out?
I can feel it right here.
Yeah, anyway, it looks like they might have took a nail and,
Right here.
and hung some shelves right here and put some nails through it. So Alicia's going to open up the area and we'll take a look at what is going on. And then while she does that, I'll show you what's going on inside. Inside, the gate valve is shut off to this unit. I didn't know why when I first came here yesterday, and then management told me that the tenant stated that these are leaking. Right here, he put a cap on one, but he says this one is leaking from the stem, so we're going to just put two new valves on there, and I get to keep me a nice brass cap. Then I can go through here and kind of check the plumbing and go through everything and see what needs to be changed and what doesn't. So we'll go ahead and we'll start with what she's doing. And this is the garage right here. At first I said to myself, okay, this is the wall. I go, I bet you the tub is leaking or the toilet. But then we saw, or she saw, the clean out, and then she saw the nail holes in the wall. So anyway, I'll keep you up to date a little at a time here. Alright guys, let's see, she's ready to peel that sucker back.
Ready?
Yeah, surprise, surprise. Oh, looky here. This is the waistline. Look at all that shit.
See that? Those your
Yeah.
holes.
Our two holes. Alright, so we'll clean up the pipe here, cut it, put in a couple no hubs, and call it down. We'll break down and put down the trash. Good job, Alicia.
Okay.
So basically, that's shit, by the
Yeah,
way.
I know.
Yeah, so I'm not a fan of that shit. You won't catch me putting my hands in that shit.
Yeah, I put that here.
Yeah, we'll cut it right where the last hole is. I just want to make sure that it's got to be the area, because you can see where it's coming
Yeah,
out over
there.
here. And then over here as well. I hope I got this camera right. Yeah, let me get some pictures of this a minute, guys. I'm going to, for the management, I'll get right back with you guys. All right, guys, I'm hoping to buy one of those small 24-inch ABS pipes. So she's cleaning it so we can see where the nail holes are. That way we can cut the same length the pipe comes and save a little work. So she's going to clean that up. Plus we got to kind of inspect it, you know. So she's a little simple green, and then we'll go from there, guys. All right, I'll keep you up to date once we find those holes. There's two of them actually. We know where they're at. We'll show you once she cleans them. Okay, guys, I got this one off right here. I can't put a puller in here. There's not enough room, so I'm just going to try to take the ferrule off with my channel locks real quick. Let's see if I can grab a hold of it. It didn't feel too bad. Okay, guys, let's see. It's a little stiff. There it comes. There we go. Didn't need a puller. Let's see if I have the same luck with the other one, guys. Okay, so let's see. The nut turns that way, so we gotta go that way. So I'm gonna go this way right here. Let's see if I can get this to hold right there. Let's see. Here we go, guys. There we go. Not bad at all. These came out really easy. See this, I couldn't get a puller in here because of this and that. I'm gonna try to see if I can get it to come off. I probably could just use the same ferrule and the same nut because I'm using the same kind of compressions. I'm just gonna see if I got up here. me see, guys. I'm pulling it even. I might be able to get. I doubt if I can get my puller in there because of this. At the same time, I bet you that this ferrule was nice and it wasn't compressed hard. I bet you I can put my. I'm gonna see if I can just put my leave that one there and put my compression. Let me see.
Shall we work on it for a little bit?
Feel good. Hold on. Do what?
Do you want me to work on a little bit on this
I'm
one?
sorry, I don't understand what you're saying.
Would you like me to try?
Let me just try this real quick.
Okay.
It doesn't always have to be. As long as it fits good and the thread's good and it seems to be the right thing, right thread, it'll be good. Let me check the nut that I took off the other side.
Just making sure it's clean, you know what I mean? Sometimes the minerals they built in there.
Let me see.
Okay.
Let me see if I can get that like started. I might have to get it off, guys. We could always cut that, I guess, but let me try one more time.
Let me work on it with the power pliers real quick.
Well, let's just try to put a puller in there. You know what I mean? Let's see if I can, because I can push that plastic up a little bit like that and slip my puller in there. Let's try. Go ahead and, yeah.
It's very tight.
I can't even feel it though, Lisa. My hands are, my fingers, you know, guys, I've got arthritis and I can't even feel any of this. That's why I can hold shit hot. Want to try it?
We're just gonna like pull away from it and pull down,
Right.
and it'll come off eventually.
Let's see here. Okay, let's see. You want to give it a try?
Yeah, I can give it a try.
You're
But I
always
do
lucky.
kind of like put pressure on the top
Well,
and
just-
pulling the pipe down,
Just do it.
and just go back and forth, back and forth. Oh boy, I feel separation on the top, so I think it's coming.
I was a little scared to scar up the
Oh,
pipe.
how about that?
Good job. You didn't scar up the fucking pipe?
No.
No, you didn't. It looks good. Good job, Alicia. Good job, Al. All right, guys, I'm going to prep those pipes with a little sandpaper, and then we'll get them ready for the new angle stops, or the new washing machine hose bibs. Okay, guys, she's going to clean those up, get them nice and shiny. I'm just going to put a little plumber's dope over here. I like putting plumber's dope on the threads, not for water tightness, because your ferrule is what makes it watertight. But it'll help you draw this nut and this up, and it helps the ferrule compress in. You get a nice tight fit, and it, you know, compresses good. All right, let's see. I'll get that ready, and we'll go from there. Okay, guys, we just put a little plumber's dope down here like that. Doesn't need to be much. Just for lubrication, go along the bevel here. And let's go try it. I'll just do one at a time. Okay, this is the new nut. So basically we'll slide that up in there like that. All the way up as far as we can. Like that. Put that to the top. Then we'll thread that as we go and keep pushing up on top until it snugs. Can I have a pair of channel locks just for right now?
Okay. Let me go real quick.
Go ahead, take it with you. I just want to get it snug where I don't have to hold it too much. No, the small
The
ones.
small ones? Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
That should do the trick.
Just enough to snug it around a little bit. That way I don't have to hold it. Now
Right.
make sure that's straight, that looks straight.
At the same time, you push it up. Huh?
Straight enough. Yeah, I've been holding it up.
Yeah.
And so I know it's snug. So let's get the other tools and snug it up. Let's see. Okay guys, I'm gonna try using this wrench here. Just put it on like that. Lock this guy that way. I should really, because I'm gonna go that way right here. Okay, let's see here if I can get that. Probably want to put a crescent wrench on it. I had this where it was good. There we go. That wrench should go this should go this way, but I'm hitting here, so I'm just gonna go here. Let's see if I can get it. That's pretty good. Let's see how that is. Try to get just a little more, guys. Sorry, the wrench came loose right here. About right there. Let's get on that. I think that's pretty good. You don't need all that time. I think they would drip before they blow off. That's good enough for me. Yeah, I think these would drip before they blow off. Okay. There we go. Let's shut this just so I don't forget. This packing nut feels a little loose, guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open this up a little bit and then tighten this packing nut up just a little bit. You don't want to tighten them up all the way because then you run out of packing. The next time somebody opens and closes, it has a little drip. You won't have no packing left. But it was feeling really loose, and this feels much better now. So I think we're good. We're gonna lock this one up. Then when we're done, we'll bleed the air out of them in a bucket, and then we'll check them for leaks. Okay, let's try to get the other one, guys. Let's put some it on here as well. Vinny's gonna be calling me in a minute because I'm having him pick up some materials.
So he's done with the first job?
So, yeah, he's done with the first job. He had some light fixtures to do.
Two
Two
of them?
fluorescents, yeah.
That's cool.
Replace the 8-footer with 248s.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, guys, let's see what we get here. We'll put this one up. Put this one up right here. With that, kind of hold it. Get this guy up. And it bottoms out right there. We'll make sure it bottoms out. Okay, I'll take my channel locks.
Got it?
Yeah, we'll kind of get it tight enough where I don't have to hold it too much. Like that, a little more. Let me take my watch off, guys, for now. Let's see, we're gonna go that way. I think if I go this way, I'll be right. I'm gonna make sure that stays up high, like that. I'll straighten it out after, so like this. Right there, a little more. About like that. So now we'll straighten that out. That looks nice and right there. Okay, let's put this guy on over here. So if I'm turning this way, it locks that way. So we'll get it on over here. Okay, here we go, guys. feels tight enough, guys. That's tight enough. Okay, guys, she's cleaning up all the plumber's dope so it doesn't look too sloppy. Let me see. Okay, and that feels a little bit loose. Just a hair. Let me just give it a little bit. The packing is just a little bit. I don't know. I guess they come a little bit loose from the factory. That way they're not under compression.
And you always tighten the plugging nut when the
Valve is open.
right?
Yeah. You don't try it. Yeah. Unless it's dripping on you and you don't want to open it, then you can.
Okay.
Well, that looks really good, Alicia. Let's go turn on the water and get the air out of the line, and we'll go from there, guys. Okay, guys, Alicia, we turned on the water. All the water's live. We flushed every line, got the air out of every single line. They want us to do a walkthrough when we're done with all this plumbing today and make our list. They're going to have the painters come, and then we're going to come after. But everything is on. Everything's been flushed. She flushed this with a little container. She wiped out all the water right here. So I'll come back in about 30 minutes and check for leaks up here, up there. Make sure everything's okay. All right, guys, there's a list of things to do here. Alicia's making her list. But our focus was to get the water on today for the for the painters. And they sent me a work order. They had one of their maintenance guys try to install a dishwasher. And let me get this phone call. I'll be right back with you guys. I had to take that phone call, guys. Anyway, they sent me a work order. They had their maintenance guy put in a dishwasher. He got it stuck in the hole, and they know that if it ever needs to be serviced, a service man ain't going to be able to go there and pull it out and do what he's got to do and put it back. So they want us to go out there and get it unstuck and try to get it where it can easily go in and out. So I'll try to get some videotape of that. The management said that the tenant is pissed off because the guy couldn't do it. She feels like if you send somebody, he should be capable of handling it. I don't know how I feel about that. Everybody runs into struggles and sometimes needs help. But with that being said, I hope I'll get like a videotape of it. But when I videotape it, I'll act like it's more like me doing it for the invoice or for the guy who tried to put it in as a learning experience. But I'll try to get some video of that. Alrighty, talk to you soon. We're going to see how Alicia's doing out there, and we'll move from there. Vinny's on his way with my material. Okay, Vinny's here, guys. He's gonna cut that. Hold on a minute. Show him where you're cutting. He's cutting there. He took this piece right here, held it up there. This is how it comes from Home Depot. Marked it, and took a 16 off the top and off the bottom. That way it fits easy. He'll get that cut out. 2 holes are somewhere over here. And then he'll put his repair couplings, and then we'll throw some drywall on it. I won't bore you with watching him cut it. You can see what he's using to do it. He's got a little diaper over his tool. All right. I wish you would have put it on there. No. Hey guys, the guy next door. If we didn't have a complainer next to us, we would just take our Sawzall and run it through there and slice it, and then go on the other side of the wall and put some putty, some drywall mud, and just seal it up. But this guy's saying he's not going to move his car. He doesn't want his drywall touched. So we're just nibbling it out. We nibbled this out so Vinny can get the head in there, because we've already been told don't go through this drywall. So normally I would just stick a blade there, make sure I'm not cutting nothing on the other side, and just slice it and then go patch up the drywall on the other side. But in this case, Vinny's just nibbling it away so he can get the head in and finish it off. It's finished. Now he's going to do the top part up there. All right, guys, he's got that cut out. Let's see if it fits. Put it up there. Perfect. Fits just perfect. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get the no hubs right here. They're in there somewhere. We're going to get them on and get it on. I'll update you as we go. What do you got? Cool, those are good enough. The other ones with the metal, they have, that Home Depot didn't have them without the stops, so we're going to go with those.
Oh, I can't see that.
Alright, so there we go. She's gonna put those
I
on.
thought she was gonna take these off, so.
No, she knows better. She's done these before. She's been doing this 30 years with me.
Before I even.
Shit, you should see the one she cut above her. All that fucking sewage went all over her.
Inside of a cabinet, right?
Yeah.
No way to escape it?
Yeah, I mean, she couldn't even barely get those on.
That's why you told me to touch it. Now, that makes sense.
No, I didn't set roughly.
Alright guys, now I need you to mark the line. Well, you know where to go. Mark it so you know that you're
Oh, I
more
see
than
what you're
halfway.
saying.
Yeah, just mark them. That way you know you're halfway and you're good to go. Okay guys, he's using a string to pull the pipe out since we're not allowed to touch the drywall on the other side. I mean, if I, guys, really, if I wanted to, I'd put a hammer through that fucking thing if I wanted to.
Yes.
Right?
Kind of
She knows.
that.
And then I'd just say, oops, sorry.
Yeah.
And then go over there and fix it. But I'm trying to make our day easier as well. So if Vinny can get that, maybe I should be holding it for him. He's going to try to pull it and get it in.
Sorry.
Oh, that's fucking cake.
Okay, he's putting some shims behind there. I was kind of worried about it because I didn't want any nail pops on the other side. If there was anything, you know, on the 2x4s, putting a shim there, but that's the only way we're going to get it in. So he's getting some shims behind it, just enough to bring the pipe out. See, if you cut that a 16th of an inch, what happens is
It floats.
you don't have to. It'll just go up. The rubber boot won't be fighting against that.
There it is.
There it is. Now go ahead.
It's a nice size. Yeah, look at that.
There it is. Good
Wow.
job. Bring it up though all the way.
That's halfway right here. Press.
You sure?
Watch, I'll show you.
Okay.
So
Go
here's
ahead.
half.
Yeah.
Where my finger's at?
Okay.
Right there.
Perfect. Good job. Go ahead. Okay, guys, he's got that in. Once he tightens it all down, then we'll go ahead and run some water and make sure there's no other issues. Once he tightens it down, then we'll put some drywall. Okay, guys, Alicia's shaving that drywall. Watch. Show them what you're doing. So what she's doing is she's taking that blade and she's just digging out for that no hub coupling. Yeah, she's just digging it out so she has room. Let me get some- okay. Okay guys, she's got it all gnawed out. And that's gonna sit right there and everything should go according to plan. Here, if not, she'll take it back to the drawing table and start over. So there it is.
How about that?
All right, looking good.
Okay, good.
All right, guys, they got the backs carved out. Everything fits really nice. We're gonna just throw some tape on it, one coat of plaster just to mimic what we got here. You know, we're not trying to feather it and make it disappear. It's all rough, as you guys can see. So we're not gonna do any more than that. Makes no sense, and they won't pay for it. All right, we're gonna get it taped up, and we'll go from there. We'll get some more video. Okay, guys, he's got it all taped up, ready to go. Let me get a picture here with you. Put the tape up there for the picture. No, one more time. No, up there, like you were. Okay. All right, guys. Now she's got the mud mixing. Just gonna give it one coat, just enough to keep that tape up there. All right, guys. We'll check back in. All right, guys, this is all it's going to get. No more. I mean, look at the patch over there. We're not going to try to, they're not going to pay us for a garage that needs a lot of work. So this is it. This is all she's getting. Okay, guys, we got everything locked up. Everything's cleaned up in here. Just take a quick look, make sure there's nothing. So everything is done. Problem solved. Everything clean, spotless. We're good to go. Well, hey guys, thank you for hanging out with us. We'll see you on the next one. Hey guys, yesterday we were at that plumbing job. I thought it's Saturday today. Yesterday was Friday when we were doing the plumbing job and the other thing. Today's Saturday. I thought I'd just include a little video of Vinny getting his van lettered up. to match that one right over there. So he's going to get that done, and we'll just see how it's going to turn out perfect, just like the other one. He did this one, and it's beautiful. So I'm going to let him do his work. I'll give you an update every now and then, and we'll see how it goes. And there's Vinny over there. Going to help him out. All right, guys, I'll update you later. All right, guys, the guy's done with the lettering. We still have a long ways to go with this van, though. Let me show you the inside. We got the rack done. We got the lettering done. We got the conduit tube coming, like on mine. We got a conduit tube coming here. We got the partition put in, and we got the flooring. Now Vinny's going to build his own racks. What are we going to use, Vinny, for the racks? Struts. We're going to build it out of struts, because if you guys look at my van, yes, I got those beautiful cabinets or whatever you those the shelving, but man, I can't fit anything in them. They're more like just like a bunch of like dividers for elbows, plumbing, maybe electrical. Me, I use it more for like a Home Depot store and some tools. And so he's going to custom build these where he can get a lot more use out of it and a lot more room for materials, because when you're doing apartment management work, you have to have these parts on the truck. You cannot be running back and forth to Home Depot unless it's just an emergency where it's like an oddball thing, then you do, but you've got to have this stuff on the truck. So anyway, he's going to go pick up some struts right now, and but the floors did turn out really nice. So now we're going to put some wall protectors. He's going to buy a template kit, and we're going to do that ourselves and buy that marine lumber. Hey guys, we got the lettering on like we said. Now Vinny's cutting his struts. We bought a bunch of struts. We got them under my car over here. So I told him if he was real careful, he could put them under the car. So he's got everything he needs there. So now we're just doing the measuring on the inside of the van. Basically, this is the start. I'll try to get some more video of the shelves as it progresses, but for right now we're just cutting some small struts that go between here and that rib, and then another one and over there, you know, like two pieces, one long piece, one short piece over there, and then we're going to go one long one on top of the two short ones for a nice solid build. So we're going to put one from here to here, and then one from here to here, and then one long one on top. We're going to do it here, here, and then here and here. So we're going to try to get those cut tonight, and then tomorrow we're going to start working on them. Oh, there's Mama helping her big ass baby, filing down the edges as he cuts them. Alright guys, like I said, I couldn't help getting a little video of Mama helping her big ass baby boy.